Hi everyone. I have been going through the rabbit hole of internet to find some of the free demo vaults for Obsidian. And finally, I have found around 15 of these demo vaults. I'll provide the link for downloading all of these demo vaults in the description so that you can check it out from there. For now, I'll show you a brief overview of all of these demo vaults, a quick look at what these demo vaults are and how these vaults are set up. So let us begin with the first vault here. Let's start with the workout tracker vault. This is a simple vault built for tracking your workouts. If you go to the README section, you can see here it is a workout tracker created in Obsidian to control your data around exercises and workouts. It has mainly three plugins: Dataview, Buttons, and Templater. If you go to the home page, it looks like this. Here you have all of the exercises, get soul, and you can add exercises over here. Below that, you have table of exercises where you can add new exercises. And below that, you have the workout history, which is created by creating a log. If you want to create a new workout, just click on create new workout and type a new workout chest. And I guess here you'll need to write the name of the exercises, and those name of the exercises should be in your database. You'll need to create new exercises over here, and then you can link them over there. You can see you also have the option to create an exercise. If you create an exercise, it will ask you to name the exercise, incline bench press, and it is for chest. It has this option to configure the primary muscle, secondary muscle, the type of exercise, and many more things. If you are into fitness and want to track your workouts, then this is a good way. You have the option to create workouts, create exercise, and you also have the option to log your workout, where you will be able to select the workout day, and based on that workout day, here you will be able to log your exercises like this. This is the last workout that it is showing over here. Let's move into another demo vault to see what it has. This is a templates vault by Maverick. He's also a creator on YouTube. Okay, I think I'll first need to enable the Dataview plugin. Okay, it is already here, but it is a template file. Okay, so here we have enjoy your templates and feel free to give me suggestions to add. If we go to the templates over here, it has some of the templates such as book notes template, daily note template, monthly note template, quarterly review template, weekly review template, and yearly template. And some of the other templates are course template, which looks like this. Then it has also templates for tasks and projects. If you go to editing mode, let's see. Okay, it has used Dataview queries in the projects and in other templates as well to display the data for these projects, such as here it is displaying all the yearly projects that are not completed. Cool. And here we have the projects template with some info over here, to-dos, and more. And it also has this book note. I guess this is for tracking the books. Now, not started reading, and note organization, finished all books, and favorite books. So if you go to query, you will see this query will depend on how you set up your own vault. This will not be exactly the same, but as you copy these queries to your vault, these will need some changes. Now let's move into another demo vault to see what we have. This is PKM-LM vault. I guess this is by Mike Schmitz, and this has a lot of resources. This does not have any setup and that kind of thing, but it has a lot of resources on how to use the PKM system as a whole. As you can see here, note taking versus note making, Obsidian setup, splitting notes, syncing tasks, task management, local graph, time blocking, and other things. Now let's go to another vault, a personal Wiki mini. Okay, this looks good. It has a very nice setup. Okay, where is the file explorer over here? Oh, so this is the file explorer, and this is a sidebar. This is a node that is created as a sidebar node and pinned over here. So instead of displaying the files, you will be able to see the sidebar that looks like this. This is cool. I like this one. And here we have a home page with a link to few notes and goals, and then a habit tracker. Cool. If I go to dummy goal, I have the option to add information about the goal, such as the progress, whether it is completed or not, sub goals related, etc. I guess this is available into templates as well. I love this sidebar thing in this demo vault. We have a home page over here, then enemy page, it has nothing, then one page. Okay, I don't know what it is. Then we have task dashboard, which will display all of the tasks that you are doing, then the goal dashboard, then the tasks calendar. So I'll just close this one and go to the file explorer to see the templates. Okay, we have the templates over here, default template, goal template, startup template. We also have the daily note template, monthly note, quarterly note, weekly note, and yearly note template, which are linked with one another. We can see here it is using our templater functions to link nodes with one another. We also have other templates such as callout template insertion, table of contents, YouTube data, etc. Let's see what we have over here. Dummy maths node. Oh, this looks pretty. Let me go to source mode. Okay, it is using Dataview with, I guess this is latex plugin, and it is also using a CSS for callout. Let me go to appearance over here. Oh, you see here we have the sidebar CSS. I guess this is responsible for displaying the image on the sidebar like this. And here we have the journal folder, which will display all of the journal entries, inputs, attachments, goals. Okay, this is all for this personal wiki main vault. I love the implementation of the sidebar. Maybe I'll try to implement this on my own vault as well. And for goals, I guess this setup was shared by me at the beginning of this year on LifeOS dashboard vault. Now let's go back to another vault. We have the name vault only. Obsidian Starter Vault by Sorovi. Organize your universe, and Obsidian Starter Vault for everyone, bridging the gap between ideas and actions. Let's go to dashboards to see if we have anything. It is using the multi-column CSS to create this multi-column layout for Obsidian. And it has this navigation bar at the top. And I guess it is created by simply linking those nodes. You can see here, we have the linked node and then this pipe symbol. If you go to any of these nodes, it will be similar. We have this navigation bar like thing to navigate to different dashboard files like personal dashboard, projects dashboard, resource dashboard, or spaces. And I guess all of these are created using Dataview to search. In the spaces, we have a lot of info over here. And there are also buttons to configure some things. I think when you click on this button, add book, it is triggering the book source plugin. If you click on add contact, I guess it will trigger the contact template. I was right. So here you will need to write the name, skip. Okay. And it creates a contact view like this. Cool. And you can also add other information over here. It is showing a lot of Dataview error over here. I guess that is because, okay, this is searching for email, but I have not added email over here. Maybe that is the reason. Let's go back and see other nodes, concept nodes, journal nodes, and you have the option to create a new journal entry. I really like the implementation of this vault. It has a dashboard for all of the main nodes such as dashboard, concept, journal, and it has a button in itself which will trigger certain function, such as if you click on add new journal entry, it will create a daily note for today. And you can see here we have created one for November or October 1. Similarly, you have the option to create a new course in the learning note. You can see in templates, we have a lot of templates over here, such as the callout templates, general template, learning template, project template. And all of these templates are configured using templater plugin and Dataview.js or Dataview. So this is another demo vault that you might want to look at. I will definitely provide the link in the description so that you can directly find this vault and download it. The next vault is the Obsidian Dataview example vault. This can be very helpful for beginners. If you have not used the Dataview plugin or if you are new to the Obsidian Dataview plugin, this will be very helpful. Okay, let's go to README, and we have the basic information about this vault. And here is the option to learn the basics, basic structure of the queries, understanding queries. And if you go to any of these queries, this will show the result in the reading mode. But if you go to the preview mode or source mode, it will show you the data view implementation, how this data view is implemented. You can go to the reading mode first and see how the result looks, and based on that result, you can see what is the query that is used to create that kind of result. This can be helpful. For example, this is table view. If you go to any of these queries and go to source mode, you will be able to see this is the data view query created using table, and we have the author column which queries from this books folder and sorted by author. This is a really good documentation for the Dataview plugin, showcasing all of the important features of the Dataview plugin, along with displaying how the result will look like in your vault as well. And it can be very helpful for the beginners who do not understand Dataview queries. It has a lot of examples for like list queries, table queries, task queries. It even has examples for calendar queries. Okay, this is cool. You need to go to August 2022 to see the results. So this is a calendar query created by using Dataview. And here, if you hover over the calendar date, it will display the node created on that date. Really cool examples and implementation of Dataview over here. Even if you are already using Dataview, you might find some useful examples over here. The next demo vault we have over here is called as molecular demo vault. This is a Obsidian implementation of molecular nodes. I guess by molecular nodes, the author means to say atomic nodes. You can read about the philosophy of molecular nodes here and more about Obsidian implementation here. These are the links. We have the templates over here. Yeah, I was right. By molecular node, the author means atomic node, because we have the name atom over here and the tag atom. I didn't find anything important in this demo world. Let us skip this one and move to another. That is the LYT kit, the linking your thinking demo vault by Nick Milo. You might know Nick Milo from his YouTube channel, where he also talks about Obsidian and a map of contents, linking your thinking, etc. So this is a linking your thinking demo vault, which has a lot of resources. I guess this is a vault to give you an idea or overview of what the linking your thinking means. And I like the fact that this vault is heavily linked, so you can easily navigate the vault using the editor only. You can see over here we have the overview of linking your thinking framework and other information such as MOC, how to create MOCs, etc. Oh, this is the recent file. That is why it is displaying like that. If you go to the file explorer, you have these file folders and files inside this. Cool. Now let us move to another demo vault, that is lifelong learning system template. And let's see what we have got over here. Ooh, this is a getting started kit for a lifelong learning system within Obsidian. And this repository is a getting started kit for a lifelong learning system with Obsidian and Anki. See how to build a system for lifelong learning. Okay, we have a link to the article where he talks about the overview of how to build this system. And let's go through templates. Over here we have some of the templates like daily, weekly, monthly review template, a meeting template, and then we have structure notes, meeting, people note, literature note with one book. Okay, attachments, atomic notes with just 2 notes. I did not find much info in this demo vault, so I'll just skip this and let's move to life discipline projects. This is another demo vault that I have found online. And life discipline project is a life management framework by Wiki. This framework's main application and demo is through Obsidian, but being a framework, it can also be applied anywhere else. So LDP takes inspiration from many places, pulling the best ideas and mashing them together. Concepts are sourced from but not limited to Ikigai, getting things done, pillars, pipelines, vault, and agile project management. Its derivative. Okay, I guess this is a really well built word among all of the previous ones that we have talked about. There were one or two good words previously as well, but I like this one and on how it is structured. We have the main dashboard over here. It displays tasks and habits as well. Let us go to editing mode. And for habits, it is not using the metadata for tracking habits. Instead, it is using the task itself. So you can see here, tasks that include the tag HB will be treated as habits. Cool. And we also have the projects folder, discipline folder. Let's go to README again and see more information about this LDP framework. It is a system of components which allows for routine alignment of component to its higher context. First, we have resources or LDP, and everything is below this. Then we have tasks. Then we have life, sense of self, habits, and life disciplines. Now let's go to this node called as master backlog, and it has all of the tasks, and it is queried by using the task plugin. Let's go to see if it has any templates. Okay, it doesn't have much templates. It just has arrow left, arrow right, site, and simple templates, not much over here. For views, okay, it is displaying the habits over here, habits view. Then ongoing tasks, plan tasks. Resources, it has information on how these different things are integrated or the LDP framework. I guess if you are interested in this, you definitely might find these resources helpful. Task as habits. So let's go to habits. I treat habits as a property in my daily note, but here it has a habit node such as flossing habits, and it is created as a task that repeats every day. Once you finish this task, it will appear again over here like this. Once the task is completed, it will again appear over here, and that task is queried by using Dataview query over here. And because we do not have anything due today, it is not seen over here. If you remove the due today query, it will be visible. Okay, tasks, morning flows. Due, I'll just name it due today. If we go to Inbox, it also has the resource on what life disciplines project is. Then we have projects over here, project setup, more resources on how this life discipline project is set up. If you want to check it out, you can check it out from the link given in the description. Life discipline project, remember the name, and go to that vault and download that vault from the link. Next up we have here is the demo vault by Kepano, who is the CEO of Obsidian. This is the demo vault, a bottom-up approach for note taking and organizing things. We have a lot of templates over here. Oh, these templates are more than I expected, like tons of templates for all of the needs. Okay, let's go to references, a data view query. We have properties and data view queries over here. Notes, simple notes linked to people and topics and tags. In our daily, we have a simple daily notes, clippings, and categories, which also has a data view query to list all of the notes related to this file link, which means all of the notes that contains this meetings link will be displayed over here. That is all in this Kepano demo vault. Let us go to another demo vault called as Ideaverse, which is again by Milo from Linking Your Thinking. This is the Ideaverse map, which is the homepage. It has a lot of resources and guide on how to customize your own Ideaverse, linking your thinking, how to make notes and not just take them, how to use map of contents, how to build your home note, how to customize your ACE, headspace, and more. If we go to home note, it has this view for Atlas, calendar, and efforts. in the efforts folder, we have more subfolders. Okay, I do not know the concept of Ideaverse, so I do not have any idea. If you are into it, if you have watched some of the video of Nick Milo and you want to discover more about this, then definitely this Ideaverse vault will be helpful for you. Now let us switch to another demo vault. This is by Ellane. I guess I'm pronouncing that name right. It is a simple vault which has some templates for daily note, monthly note, quarterly note, weekly note, and yearly plan. What I like about these templates is that it is heavily linked to one another. You can see here daily note is linked to previous note. You can see here monthly note is linked to weekly reviews and yearly note. Similarly, quarterly note is linked to yearly plan and all of these other quarters. Similarly, weekly note has linked to all other days. Yearly plan has linked to all of the monthly notes. This is a good implementation. I guess this is all created by using Templater plugin. We have a calendar, which I guess is for journal entries, all of the things that we create from the calendar. Archive, we have resources, projects. So I guess this demo vault is using the para method, VARA. So this is all for this demo vault as well. If you want to check it out, you can check it out from the link in the description. Some of the vaults that I found really useful and insightful are first this life discipline project, and the next one is the personal wiki main vault. I got a lot of ideas and inspiration for creating or making changes to my own Obsidian vault. I hope you also found some of these demo vaults useful. You can download those demo vaults and see how everything is implemented and take inspiration from them to create your own vault. Instead of starting everything from scratch, you can start from something that is already there. You can just take inspiration and copy the major elements from those vaults. So this is all for this video. I hope you found this video helpful. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll be coming with more Obsidian related content in the future. And if you want to support me, you can support me via the link given in the description. You can support me on Patreon. Thank you for watching. Have a great time. See you again. Bye bye.